Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, welcome back. Another Wednesday, another shave. And as you've seen by the thumbnail, we're off to Hawaii. Woo, 5-0. Yes, look at what we're shaving with. Wickham's 1912 Magnum gifted to me from Chuck's Shaving Channel. Absolutely wonderful. Look, it's got a bit of paper in. We'll take that out for now. Oh, even now I can smell it. What do I get? I get basil from this. I get citrus and basil, and that's what I get from that. Now, I say to somebody over 45, fancy a bit of Magnum? They'd say, yeah, stick it on, you know, CJ, the fella in the helicopter, Tom Selleck, woo, good old times, red Ferrari. And you say to people under 45, especially in this country, do you fancy a Magnum? You know what they say? They say, oh, go on. Especially in this heat. Magnum, oh yeah, oh. This is melted whipped ice cream, vanilla flavour in white chocolate. I was going white chocolate. Look at that one. Oh my god, that is absolutely delicious. Right? That's the snack fridge, but enough. Come on. I'll put that down there. And then I'll throw that away after. I won't eat all that. Okay. Oh, right, well, I've not come on. We're all of it is, aren't we? Oh. Oh, plop. Right, so, official John Chase Super Soaker. If we're doing Magnum, come on, it's got to be a Ferrari, hasn't it? Look at that. The good fella's smile. Oh, Mr. Bond. Get your Ferrari. That's it. YAQI Ferrari 26mm synthetic. Good brush that. I should use it more than I do. That's that. The razor. Well, wasn't Magnum always a well-groomed guy? Well-groomed wizard. Razor. See it on the top cap there. Well-groomed wizard. I got this for a Halloween shave years and years and years ago. It was something ridiculous, like £9. And I was surprised by how well it shaved. So that's what we'll be using, and we're going to put in it, you see, because Magnum is like tropical paradise you lived in, look like somewhere over the rainbow. See, the thought that goes into this, that's what we're going to put in here. We're going to put, oh, look at that, oh, what's happened there. It's that oxidization. Oxidate, see, you didn't know I could do long words, did you? So that's what we're going to put in there. And then I will show you the rest of this stuff. Gotta get a wriggle on. Wifey's on the way back and she's got shopping. I'm in from work late. Oh, don't even get me started. This is what we're going to be using. Do you know why? This was gifted to me from Stuart George. I'm using this because there are hints of citrus and basil in this. It smells very, very similar to this. That's what we're using. And Ferraris and Magnum and so on. A bit of Machino, a bit of Italian. We'll put that there. Now what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd treat you today. I thought I would let you see me put in the soap in the shaving bowl. I may live to regret that decision. That was harder than I thought. So there's the bowl, there's the soap, look, there you go. Look. I press it down and then whip it up in the lather. Yeah, I just thought I'd add that in because I'm always looking for ways to broaden your horizons, expand content, and show you a glimpse of the life of an international man of mystery. You know what I mean? I'm sure there were people sat at home saying, I wonder how John puts his soap in that bowl. I wonder if he does it like us mere mortals, or has he got someone to do it for him? Well, there you go. Just do it just like that there. There you go. Oh, it smells absolutely wonderful. Very fragrant, very aromatic. We know it's going to be a good performer because they all are, aren't they? Oh. One more. That's the bite. Oh, I'm roasting. And we're uploading it late again. Do you have that ice cream in your part of the world? Oh, it's so delicious. There you go. It's like a synthetic badger that, but it's really good actually. And it's got a good amount of backbone. I mean, look at this, look. Not been going very long at all. So how are you all doing? Are you all having a good week? I'm having a good week. We were a couple of men down today. I wasn't overstretched at work, but you know what I mean. You do have to make up for things, and then I hit roadworks on the way home, which got me home much later than normal. So I was going to wait and do this later on this evening, but I can't. Look at that, guys. That's Wickham's. That's Wickham's because we're already well in. It's around about 5 now. My wife's on her way home. We haven't eaten yet. And then I need a shower. Look at this, guys, look. Isn't Wickham sub just in a league of its own? It really is. Absolutely. Wonderful stuff. The scent on this, that would put right up there. I would put this at about a 6. Yeah, maybe a 6.5 out of 10. Oh, that's it. Are you all ready for the Wednesday flyer? Okay, I need a haircut. Need a haircut. When you see me, hopefully, when you see me Saturday, I shall be trimmed. I'll be a well-trimmed wizard. Them bolts. That blade feels a little rough, which is uncharacteristic because I actually like those blades. I've used them many times before, and they've always been fine. But this one does feel a little bit. Let's just make sure. I'm going to make sure it's sitting right. So yeah, let me know. And don't worry, I'm not got about the competition. You have to do it Saturday. I really, not just with work, but private life as well. Doing a few little things here, a few little things there. Stuff for family, visiting people, and then sorting bills and stuff out, you know, just like you ever seen that thing where a dog chases its tail? Been a bit like that for about a week. I'm sure it'll settle down. It goes in cycles, doesn't it? But that's just been me this week, so everything just seems out of kilter. I was going to leave this shift today, but then I realised I'd lost a day, and I thought, no, let's get it out. And then I caught sight of myself in the mirror at the bathroom at work, and I thought, no, that's got to go. That's got to come off. That's got to come off. That. So I'll go home. I'll get home. I'll have a drink. Well, have I just clipped my ear again? I'll go home. I'll get a drink. A hot drink. I'll put my feet up for half an hour. I'll chill out and then I'll do the shave. But the roadworks took care of that. So I literally came in, changed my t-shirt and did the shave. Wow, I'm surprised that blade really is plop. But it feels okay on one side. Now I know it's not the razor because I've used the razor before, and Samantha's used the razor and she said it's okay. Samantha used it on the ledge, you know. Oh, look, I haven't even had to revisit the bowl. Look at this, look. There's tons of it in there. Wickham Soap Co. You know, we love trying various things, don't we? But I was gifted shed loads of Wickhams from Mr. Wickham. Hope you're doing okay. From Mr. Wickham, he gifted me loads of Wickham soaps, and it really opened my eyes. You know, if I wasn't doing videos, Wickham's it's all you need. It's wonderful, wonderful soap. Very rich, very luxuriant, and the scents are absolutely phenomenal. You're missing out if you haven't had the chance or the opportunity to use a Wickham soap. I think you're missing out. I really do. They're wonderful, wonderful quality, exceptional scents. But that's it, there isn't really a lot to talk about. It's just the usual stuff, you know. How's the weather where you are? It's cooled down a bit here. I love it. I honestly, you know, what are they called? The Greta Thunbergs of this world. They all seem to work in the weather station, don't they? And we had last week. Oh, you need to brace yourself. There's some serious. We've never known temperatures like it coming up this week. It's been cloudy and cold all week. And then they came back on a couple of days ago and they did this piece. All the reservoirs are empty and there's no water and there's drought and we really don't know what we're going to do. The ground is parched. And last 3 days to nothing but rain. And I mean trounce it down. And I think it's almost like a higher force has had enough of their and just thought, all right, you want to push this agenda? Let's show you things. I mean, you can't deny the weather's changing, but weather changes, you know. I just don't think it's this. I'm not getting it. I don't do it. I just don't think it's a cataclysmic doom cult that's on our way that they all seem to think it is. But hey ho, that's me. Enough of this gibbering politics, John. Ladder mittens. Like I get all kinds of look. But I mean, look at this. What we're saying to you. Look, you'd think you just got that out of a can, like canned goop. Smells fantastic. So silky, creamy. Oh. Well, do you remember him, Silky Creamy? Remember that guy who used to sit in his basement and review soaps, didn't he? And then he just disappeared. Like, just literally just disappeared into the ether. I just remember thinking to myself, I wonder if he's gone down to the basement to review a soap, locked himself in. They'll find him in about 4 years because all his bills are being paid by standing order. Find him in about 4 years, just a cadaver holding a DVD or a soap in his basement. Was that only me? Was that only me that thought that? Oh my word. Silky, if you're out there, let us know. Oh my word, John. You really do need to get a life. And that's it, guys, look. Check this out, look. Hallelujah. We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. It's not the closest of shaves, I'll be honest with you. I won't say it was BBS, but that blade. And I will call it a rogue blade, big blade, because I've used those blades many, many times before, and they've always been okay. They have always been okay. But yeah, it's better than it was, isn't it? Here we go. Aftershave Visconti di Madrone. Did not speak Italian, did you? There's a lot you don't know about me. Tell your wife, tell your kids. You know what's Big John? Oh wow. Oh yeah, that smells absolutely wonderful. That smells like a really high-end cologne. Very, very soapy scent. Goes very well with this, it really does. And then, friends. Oh. We'll put some of that on. And that's us. We're all good to go. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for watching it. Giveaway coming up Saturday. The video Saturday may be late. I'll put it up Saturday afternoon. I'll have to get everything ready. I'll try and do it Friday night so it goes up early Saturday if I can. But may not get around to it. But hey. We did okay, didn't we? We did okay. Look after yourselves, guys, and each other. Remember, be the change. Oh, be the change you wish to see in the world. And then you've changed. But I had something else I had to say to you, and I can't remember it. Just look after yourselves, look after each other, have fun, and remember, life's too serious. Have some fun. Take it easy, and I'll see you Saturday. Bye.